and welcome to GeoSnippits. I'm Headhardhat. In the next few minutes, we're going to give you some interesting information and tidbits about the game, the sport, yes, the obsession, known as geocaching. Well, folks, today I am so geeked. We are going to have our first flash mob geocaching event. I'm hosting it. We're going to have as many geocachers here as we can, and we're going to have the great GPSR experiment. Let's go over what that is now. Creating your flash mob event is actually quite easy. There are several things you want to consider though. One is a good theme. The other is a fun activity for everyone to do and a good location where a lot of geocaches are nearby. You also want to create your event cache on geocaching.com, tell what it's about, and when and where for everyone to meet. In today's experiment, we're going to try to get as many geocachers as possible, bringing different types of GPSRs. In other words, different models, different makes, ones that are made for cars, everything that we can get our hands on, and we're going to have them find ground zero, which is a patch right over here. They're going to take a flag, mark where they think ground zero is, and then we're going to collect all that data and then provide that back to you today. Let's try it now. As soon as some of the geocachers started to arrive, we gave coordinates for ground zero. As you can see, as usual, some of the geocachers got a little bit antsy and wanted to go for that first to find. First off, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thanks for welcoming and being into the Headhardhat's great GPSR experiment. Okay, what we're going to do today is a couple of things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here into the field and we're going to do what is known as the GPS two-step. What that is we're going to calibrate the compasses on our GPS so we have as much accuracy for it as we possibly can. Going to have a lot of fun with that. 3, go! And yes, folks, what you see before you is a rare geocaching ritual. This is a GPS two-step, and the idea to calibrate your GPS unit by circling twice. As you can see, one person's circle is another person's, well, circle. The good thing is everybody had a great time doing it. Hand out a piece of paper for you for the information. You fill that out. When you turn it in, on each piece of paper is a flag number. And if you notice, each one of these flags has that. You're going to get a corresponding flag for the number that's on your GPS. If you're using more than one GPS, you get more than one flag. Once you get that, you'll be able to go and mark off where you think ground zero is. What's important with this is go by what your GPS is telling you is ground zero, not where you see the clusters. Don't have everybody follow Zuni because he gets lost anyways. So go with what your GPS is.
Motrin Man, and I am using a Garmin Nuvi 500 and a 60 CSX.
Excellent. Team Lightning Bolt. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
Blinky 7, and I'm using a Garmin eTrex Legend.
I have number 1. I have an eTrex C, Vista C, and I'm using the GeoForce to put my flag out.
All right. See, that's cheating now. So listen now to the comments of our geocachers as this flash mob event unfolds. The information is quite interesting.
I am dew point 52.
I'm Binary Flow. I'm using an Oregon 300.
Excellent.
F-Hile, the long PN40.
Excellent.
I'll put my head down.
This is quite a spread here. I like this.
Hey.
Make sure you go by what your GPS is saying.
000.
There you go.
That might be right.
Dream Chaser, Garmin 60 CSX.
How close they are.
Yeah, I am too, to tell you the truth.
I thought they'd be scattered.
Yeah, but this is all part of the fun of the data.
It's a nice clear spot. I mean, I got 0. I actually got a 0.
Wow, that's great.
And that's like the 5th time. Only in Arizona has that happened.
This is quite a spread. I like this.
Hi, I'm Implim829 and I have a Garmin eTrex Legend.
Excellent. All right, as close as you can get it. Now, has anybody with the smartphones, are they farther out or are they in this? Got it right here? All right.
I'm glad
Excellent. Hey, whatever works. If that's what the data says, that's what we.
And I'm Celeste Slater, Mrs. Bill Wickman, and I have a Garmin 60 CSX.
Excellent.
I'm Poor Boy. Today I'll be using the Delorme PN40.
Excellent.
The kitchen.
Nope, that's how it is. Hey, that's what we wanted to prove is what this is. That's the whole idea of the data is right there.
410er using a Garmin GPS 60 CSX.
Excellent. Good luck. That's exactly it. This is great.
Who's got the bad GPS?
Well, actually, that's what it's. None of them are bad. The kicker is, if you really think about it, this is what you guys use on a day-to-day basis, geocaching, and this is what your accuracy is showing compared to everybody else. After all the geocachers placed their flags, it was time to collect the data. GeoNest and I spread out a grid, separating the flags. We then took a rope with measured lengths on it and marked where each and every flag was. This took some time, and we did a lot of circles as we went farther and farther out from ground zero, marking all the data as we went. When we were done, we cleaned everything up and then went back to find our winner. Let's see who it is now.
M. Huska using a Garmin CSX.
And your name?
M. Huska. And the other one is going to be a Samsung Omnia 2 smartphone.
Excellent. Good luck. Now the lariat.
13.
And as customary with many flash mobs, we gave away some goodies. Last of the lariats, and we'll do one more path tag.
15.
15. Congratulations. And one more path tag.
14.
Hey, all right, well, congratulations. Thank you. The main area, I'll put it in that. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We really appreciate it. Thanks again. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Did we need more instructions?
Okay,
Are you ready for your
in character now.
Are you ready for your close-up? Don't pay attention to Zuni. I tell you. 3, 2, 1. GeoSnippits rock! Yeah!
J.D. Bailey with a Garmin CSX 60 and an Android.
My name is NC Biscuit, and I'm using a 60 CSX and an iPhone geocaching app.
Excellent.
It's KUMA 32478, and I've got a Samsung Moment and a Magellan Explorers GC.
We got a Magellan. Excellent. Good luck.
And I'm Hunster, and I'm using Google Maps.
Excellent. Oh, Google Maps. Actually, I'd like to see where you're at. Yeah, really. Edit this part.
All right, I'm Hunster. I'm using a Garmin CSX.
Excellent.
I'm HTUMC 42, and I'm using a Garmin CX.
Excellent.
I am Tez Hodos, and I'm working with the Motorola Droid with the Columbus and GeoBeagle apps.
Excellent. And that?
It's R. Waldrop 13.
And what kind of
GPS are you using, Kenny?
HHH Venture.
Excellent.
By Garmin.
All right. Good job. All right. Go ahead and say
What?
What's your name?
That was it.
What?
What was it?
That's it?
And GPS.
And what GPS are you using?
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
The Garmin.
There you go. Zuni, you're always my favorite. Yes, sir.